Guys, welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more. I know. Let's just get right to it. So, what in the heck happened with the Aura meme token that actually was launched in the last 24 hours? Telegram group deleted. A lot of people sold. Now, to let you guys do know, I was not the holder of the liquidity. Full transparency. Didn't get in first. I got in maybe about 8th or 9th because I'm the content creator. But getting in so early, stop basically pretty much like my own token because I got in pretty early. So I'm a dev, but it was the dev to a certain point. But nobody literally was the dev or creation because Pump.Fund actually regenerates the contract. All right. So anybody claim that they developed that token, absolutely pure lies. Pump.Fund is an AI generated, and they lock it down that is rug proof. You guys can go on the website, see what's going on. So, but what really happened on the launch of the token? From what I was understanding, is that reason why I was late, 12:50 and whatever time it actually launched, because as a content creator, I keep trying to figure out what's taking so long. Because I was even asking questions as well in a separate DM. They were being hit with fees, and as well as when I saw there were a lot of when they set it up, a bot kept being the number two buyer. Every time they launch it, as if they knew, yes, a lot of people knew when the token was going to be launched, where it was going to be launched, which platform. So once the token actually presented itself, somebody came on as number two before you guys were to be entered in, before it was going to be released. So they keep doing it, they were to the point where they're going to be changed. They're going to change the entire logo. They were to the point where they're considering changing the name because the bot was right there. Somebody was sniping the contract address, getting ready. So when you guys do buy, you guys will all get dealt with on a large scale. So token launch, all right. Marketing, we pushed to get to the bonding curve. You guys saw that, we keep retweeting and saying, hey, Telegram group, let's get to that bonding curve, to the point where we got stuck around the 97 to the 98%. So I say, you know something, I'm going to go ahead and use my credit card, and I will go ahead and pay for a DEX screener, which I did. I told them to put that into the Telegram group. So I'm committed. I want to get us to the bonding curve. And I think around that time, once I paid for it, I said, what, let me go and do a video. The time I was recording the very, very short video to let you guys know that I paid for the DEX screener, somebody in the Telegram group posted that they were already up $5,000. So for full transparency, a lot of people made money off the our meme token. That person, that was a couple minutes, 30 minutes before when they posted that they made over $5,000. So I said, well, let me do the video, because now once we reach, we are listed on Raydium and DEX screener in about 20 minutes to roughly 45 minutes to a good hour. We're gonna actually get to that point. So by me paying, so nobody can really pay to be listed on DEX screener. What I paid for is advertisements. For those of you that know DEX screener, if you look to the very top, you'll see the scrolling and all those different things. We will be trending. There will be a banner saying, hey, the RMM token is actually doing good. I paid for that. That was taking a minute, and I was getting pretty frustrated. That's why I went on and started saying, I'm tweeting to multiple different communities, come on in. But during the time of editing the video before releasing it, I walked back out to my living room and to look at my large screen TV and to see how the chat is going. I saw somebody selling. And then I started looking in the Telegram group. And then I see people start accusing people of the dev selling and all those different things. I reach out to the person that actually injected the liquidity, say, are you selling? No full transparency. No, I'm not selling. I didn't really have time to look at the blockchain, to be honest with you guys. I'm trying to salvage what's actually the implosion that's happening. A lot of chaos going on inside the Telegram group. I'm trying to retweet. I see a lot of people selling. I did not, honestly, did I sell? I eventually ended up selling. I started off at $250. $250. I think I was up to roughly about $1,200 to $1,400. Yeah, I was up. So it was actually starting to look good. And I said to myself, I did see a lot of people put a lot more than what I put in. And I'm like, if we can just have the patience and just wait for it to just sit on DEX screener for an hour, every single one of us make money. I think a lot of people, they've been burned before, and as a result, they saw that windfall and they went ahead and take profit. I cannot blame them for taking profit in any shape and any form. But all I'm saying is that you have to put in what you can afford to lose. I can afford to lose 250. I was concerned about a lot of people putting in a lot of money. I saw $3,000, $2,000 buys, 12 and 1,400, a good big buys coming in. So I want to make the assumption that those person can afford to lose that if anything was to go chaotic. So what ended up happening, and asking the question in reference to who sold and this and that, Telegram group got deleted, which is not professional, not a good thing to do, because then that actually created a lot of doubt. And as being the face of the person that's actually talking about the RMEM token, I'm not the owner of the Telegram group. I have no control. I could also spin up a second one. People talking to CTO, CTOs are great. You can do a CTO and all that stuff, but keep in mind with a CTO, the person that's starting it, they can sometimes have bad intention, and they can now really, really go deep in on a lot of people and start taking their money. So this is the video I'm bringing to you guys. So just take a look at this chart, and you can see that this token actually, the RMEM token actually went to roughly almost $1 million market cap. Very impressive. And you can see 168,000 was actually in volume, was actually being rotating. So there was a lot of momentum. And what I want to let you guys know is that the people that actually bought at the top when there was a massive retracement, those are the people that are actually pretty salty. All right. And you never want to buy at the top. You always want to get in as early entries as possible. So, and in saying that, is that will I be involved in another token? You better believe it, I'm going to be in another token. But this time I'm going to be in a little more control, because I would have not pulled the plug on the particular project that way. And it's that I'm going to be involved in another project. And for those of you who don't want to get in, don't get in. But this is a project that I think the reason why I did not have control of the Telegram group, because guys, I'm not that really savvy. I'm more on the software development side. I literally had to teach myself the Telegram group as far as the config command, the setup command, the buy bots. Notice we did not have the buy bot. I know those different things. I know how to do those things. Now I will be doing my very own token with my own liquidity. Some of the profit that I actually made and some monies that I made off YouTube, because I get paid for YouTube very, very soon, I'm going to inject that into the liquidity. I'm thinking of bringing out a token, and it's roughly about 2 weeks. I guess New Year's Day, 12 a.m. Many of you may probably not be involved. You'll probably be celebrating, drinking champagne, but that's the time it's going to launch at midnight, 12 a.m. on New Year's morning, and it's going to be called the No Cap. And the reason why I'm calling it No Cap, because there's no limit to this particular meme token. Now, again, a lot of you guys will be, well, why in the world would you be setting up another token? Guys, look, I want us all to make money. Didn't like the way that one went. I think there's a lot of momentum, and I think, again, there's a high portion of a lot of people that made money. I'll say a good 85 to 87% of people that made money of that token. I may, in fact, may not have been one of them, because I let everybody sell, okay? And I got hit with that high slippage fees, and I say, it is what it is. So I'm out, all right? So the No Cap, I'm going to be topping a No Cap for the next 2 weeks. And if you want to get in, the link to the Telegram group is actually going to be in the description. You can get in. You can find out what's going on. I'm going to try my best to make the Telegram group as robust as possible to make sure I lock it down. I may add a few moderators. And then if you want to be a moderator, I have to know you to be a moderator. I'm just not going to give anybody access to be a mod. That's just not going to happen. But if you want to get involved and you want to make money, and to let you guys know, this is just a glimpse of the amount of memes that I'm involved in many other memes that people say, hey, and I'll put my money in. Sometimes there's no YouTube videos, and sometimes I'll make money as well. That's why I tell you guys, this is meme season. And if you want to make money, there will always be, and unfortunately, there are some people that I didn't even want to show how to get into crypto, because I don't think that they were ready to actually get into, because, hey, they may know how to buy, they may not know how to sell, they may panic, there might be things that they don't know. I don't feel comfortable showing people how to get into crypto if they don't have the experience, because they will go to the part of frustration when time to sell. Their money will get locked up. They may not understand how to increase the slippage. They may not understand gas fees. There's a lot of things with crypto that you will not see on different centralized exchange. Buying crypto in a decentralized platform is the big leagues. It is the major leagues. It is where the money is actually made before it's actually reach out to those larger platforms like the centralized exchange. So if you guys want to get on the no cap meme token, you can join my Telegram. It's gonna I'll put the link in the description. We can run this this particular project in the next 2 weeks. I will market this token. I may not pay for the DEX screener, or I may not even advertise the DEX screener, because in advertising the DEX screener, I think what happened is the person that sold that 5, 7, or 8,000 whatever, they were waiting until it hit and they pulled the plug. Okay, the Telegram group is always going to be up. And again, for those of you that are in the Aura token, a lot of you guys be like, well, I want to make my profit back. I'm not going to tell you sell. If you want to be over there, your option. But all I'm saying is that you're going to get into the no cap that I have full control of. Full control, no deleting, no blocking of anything. Of course, if anybody going crazy in the Telegram group, we're going to have to clean it up. But this is the new thing. So the no cap will be launched on Christmas, New Year's morning at 12 a.m. And if you want to get in early, now I'll tell everybody this. I don't want nobody DMing me and say I want to be number 2, number 3. No. It is a fair launch. Once your token is launched, there is no I'm getting in, because it's an unfair advantage. I was probably 8 on this particular one, so I assume could be 10 or 12, but I'm sure everybody put in a lot more money than me. A lot of people, again, if you guys look at the transaction, look at the filter, and just sort by 1,000, 2,000, a lot of people took a lot of profit. But if you want to make that kind of money and more, and I can stay on DEX screener and we all make money, join the Telegram group. So this is the video I'm bringing to you guys on the what the heck happened with the Aura meme token. And what really happened is that a lot of people didn't have the faith to believe that this project was actually going to go all the way up to roughly a $10 million market cap. That is what happened. A lot of people pulled the plug. They didn't believe. We had over 120 people in the Telegram group and counting. That market cap was a borderline $1 million market cap. And if we can do that with marketing that happened within 2 weeks, just imagine what the next token is going to do on New Year's morning. So this is a video, guys. If you want to get on this token, it's up to you. No pressure. If you want to make money in the new year, if you lost money, and for those people that actually made money, if you want to go ahead and jump in as well, like, share, subscribe, do the same thing. I would really hope that we can break the bonding curve. Yes, there's a little bit of a unsettling feeling about the Aura meme token, but guys, I wasn't really in full control of that particular thing. You guys, you know it. But if you want to make money, get in the Telegram group, get in the updates. Let me know if you want to be a mod. Again, I need to know you. And we will go ahead and get this thing going. And on New Year's morning, you guys can be sitting back and say, welcome to 2025. I'm making some serious money. So until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day. And peace.